Aren't you tired of manually renaming multiple measures in your model like this, or even writing table descriptions for every single table? Well, we all have done that, and it's the most tedious and boring part of Power BI development. But hear me, with Agentic AI, you can automate bulk updates and document entire Power BI semantic model for free with just few simple prompts. Hello all, welcome back to Power BI with Akshay. Power BI Modeling MCP Server is here, and in this video I'm going to demo what exactly it is and how it can benefit you. But first thing first, what exactly is MCP Server? I recently published a blog that explains everything about it and covers this demo as well. Link to this is in the comment. To cut short, MCP or Model Context Protocol is a standard for securely connecting AI applications to external systems. You can think of it as a USB cable that lets AI application to tap directly into your Power BI semantic models. Okay, enough talk, let's get straight into the demo. I'm using Visual Studio Code, and in the extension I will search for Power BI MCP Server. You can find it here. Click open it, and you can see all the details available here. You can read through it to understand how it works. Click install, and it would get automatically installed as an extension. And all the details are here for you to read. Next up, we'll look for GitHub Copilot. Search for it, click install GitHub Copilot and GitHub Copilot Jet. This would enable us to start interacting with the data model via simple prompts. Once the setup is done, you can open the chat data from here. Make sure it is opened in agent mode. You can also add some context to it, but that is optional from here. Let's get started with the first prompt. We'll try to connect to the file, Power BI file that is opened here. Okay, it's with a simple prompt. Just hit enter, and the agent would try to connect to the Power BI file. Okay, it takes time. It requires some approvals from your side because it's some of the operations requires you to approve. For the next set of runs, you can auto approve for your profile, and it would not ask for approvals again. This takes some 30 odd seconds, maybe more, depending upon what numbers of approval are needed. But I think for the first time it is quite okay. So we'll just select yes here and we'll go. Okay, and here we are. You can see here it has listed out all the tasks that it performed, and you can see at the end it has connected to the Power BI file that is open. Okay. Next up, we'll try to list out all the measures that are there in the Power BI file in the data model. And for that, I have put a simple prompt here to list all the measures in the model. Again, it set up few of the tasks for itself and then list out. And you can see here, right? All the measures are listed out here for you to see. Now, from here, you can observe that if you want to make certain changes to the measure, you can do. So let's modify our measure names. Okay, and this we will be doing throughout our prompt for that way. So what I'll do is we'll just add ampersand as prefix to all our measure names which are numeric in nature. Okay, so let's do that, and we'll do this throughout the model so that none of the measures are left. Okay, so let's see how it works here. You need to click on this drop down for allow button here, and then for next set of approvals it would fetch as auto approve. And yeah, so it also asks for yes and no operation depending upon what kind of approvals declared, right? So you can see in real time on the left hand side it has started adding ampersand as prefix to the measure names, right? So you can see the data model starts refreshing as soon as it starts making changes. So it's quite cool, right? The changes are happening in real time, and you can see here almost all the measures are now updated with a new name, where a hash symbol has been added as prefix to all the numeric calculations. Probably yeah, it is done now. You can see it has listed out all the measures which it has renamed, and it has added ampersand across all those measures. Okay, so we are done now. Next, let's try to play with the tables. We'll try to follow standard naming convention over table also. So let's do one thing. We'll add fact for the fact table, and dim for the dimension table as prefix. Okay, so this is what we'll try to do. Okay, let's add in the chat now. We'll just add prefix as dim for the dimension table, and then dim underscore, let's do this, and then fact for fact tables. We'll just hit enter now. You can see it has started listing out the task that it will perform, and let's see. Okay, it started making changes to the name. You can see on your left hand side it has added dim to the dimension table as prefix and fact underscore to the fact tables, right? Because this data model is not huge, it will not take much time. Yes, so we are done now. It has updated all the table names. Now that the table renaming is done, we'll move ahead and add some descriptions to each of the tables. I will just a simple prompt here. You can see here, please add descriptions for each table under properties section. Okay, it's a simple prompt, and we'll also add my comment here that description should be in line with the overall data model and the fields in it, right? So simple code. You can see here it had started analyzing the data model, and once it completely analyzes the data model, it will start making. You can see on your left hand side it has started adding description also. Now you can see, right, for each table it has added a description, right? It's quite easy, right? Just imagine doing this for, like, let's say 15 or 20 odd tables, right? It would be a huge amount of task for you to do. And now in this case we have done this in just like one go. But now you observe that for one of our previous prompt we renamed the table name, right? Because of that our measures are broken. I intentionally performed that operation, like, to just check if we can make use of chat AI agent to analyze the issue and fix it. So let's check that. Okay, I'm just asking it because the table names are changed, right? Measures are giving error there. We'll just ask it to analyze it and then fix that error. You can see here, as soon as I hit enter, it has already started making and fixing 2 hours, basically do the renaming of measures. So it will one by one it will go in each of those measures and just rename the table name there in each of those expression wherever there is an error. You can see here on the left hand side all those measures which were giving warning earlier are now getting fixed, and that warning icon, that error icon, has now gone from all those measures. It's quite handy, right? Just imagine analyzing errors for like such hundreds of measures, and you have to put in a lot of manual efforts, right? But in this case we are just giving a simple prompt and everything is getting fixed in one go. Okay, so it's just imagine the scale of it, right? It's that easy. And you can see here it has summarized the results also for us, what changes it has performed. Okay, so already we have analyzed a lot of things. Okay, let's check each of the DEX expression now. Like for this video last prompt, we'll just analyze each of the DEX expression and see if they are actually correctly formatted or not. So we'll just put a simple prompt for that. And you can see here, oops, okay, let's try again. It has started analyzing all those DEX expressions, and wherever there is formatting issue, it will surely fix those. Let's wait till it completes. Okay, so it has already formatted all the DEX expressions, right? So it has also given the result. Thank you so much for watching this, and do give it a try, and please do subscribe. And if you have any queries and if you want to say something, put that in the comment below. Thank you so much.